Welcome. Okay. Oh, lovely. That fly just wants to keep on coming over here. All right. Let's do, this is going to be a little brief, guys. Less Earth. I just saw Earth. You could be meeting new people. You could be connecting with new people. You could be getting ready to meet new people. Might be something with the color orange, because I just looked over. I was like, yeah, orange. And then right to my orange pen. So, I want to start off with Earth. Okay? Weekend energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Could be looking up to somebody right now. You could be your own muse. You could be actually disappointed with certain stuff. There could be a lot going on with the family, patience, mirroring. I almost feel like it could be like an argument or just yeah, I mean there's definitely some type of argument. But it's almost like there's sometimes there's lies here. Somebody could be really inspired by something, and someone could be really inspired by a certain someone, a situation. I feel like somebody might be buying time with patience, but I don't know what that would be about. You might just want to be a little more patient. Like this could be one of your teenagers and they started following somebody on social media that you don't like, but they really admire. And you could be like, well, if you do that, I mean, that goes against family beliefs and blah, 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 blah. And there could be like a tag team situation here. But I also feel like there's somebody within the family too that agrees with somebody else, but then somebody else is playing victim, like everybody just wants to pick a fight and argue with me. Nobody wants to see it my way, blah, 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 blah. Like I'm getting like that type of tone. I just heard violence too. So I don't know if somebody gets violent. In another sense, you might just really need to be patient with the situation because somebody is just not strong enough to see something. There could be some like depression here. You know, it's when I'm doing that, it's kind of like somebody could be battling something and they just want to like give up when other people are trying to like encourage them. Because I do have, there is like seeing eye to eye. And then there's another scenario where it's like not seeing eye to eye. There could be domestic violence within the family. Someone could just be let's clarify victim and family. We have mute, so somebody's using like the silent treatment. Yeah, see, somebody needs to go in because this is more coming from like the shadow side and playing victim and not saying anything. to me, there's not really a victim here. This is somebody victimizing themselves in a way. What is this family situation? Karmic. One more for family. Yeah. So somebody's acting like the victim here, like they were the ones that got hurt and abused or something, but like shadow work is done. The answer is yes. So I don't know what's going down here in a family situation, but it's karmic. So I do feel like there's arguments. There could be infidelity. There could be, even in regards to kids, like could have been raising somebody else's kids. Or somebody could have had an affair. And if it's not that, they allowed another family member to intrude on other people's beliefs. This is definitely like pick yourself up type energy, but there's also victim mentality here. And, it looks like there's something clearly very karmic going on. And we all know when there's karmic stuff going on like this, it takes two. Like one has to leave this scenario. If two people are going to feed into it and tolerate it, you're not going to get anywhere. But there's people within the family that feel very strongly about going against somebody else. And to be honest with you, I don't know if it's for the right reasons or not. I feel like somebody has zero patience here, or they're acting like they are have patience and all that. But there could be ego there too, and nostalgia and crossroads. So again, it's like reminiscing, trying to figure out what direction to go in. Taking a pause, sitting back, reevaluating a situation. So to me, this would be patient on yourself. But I feel like someone also needs to stand up here, because I do feel like someone's lying here. Like, see? So you got to find your way out of this one. This is a tough one, guys. No, this is just one of those situations where you got to find yourself out of it. So if somebody like comes your way and tries to convince you that it really didn't go that way, or they just want to tell you your side of the story, I'm telling you, like, I just heard it's a nutshell. I don't know what that means. Like wrap it in a nutshell, or it's a nutshell. Is that like to close something out? Or we're going to wrap that up in a nutshell? What's the expression with a nutshell? What's the expression in regards to a nutshell? Few words as possible in a nutshell. Okay. It's typically only used in informal writing or casual speech, and as few words as possible. Yeah, so you're not going to get anywhere. You might as well just, that sucks. But that really is like, it's like fighting a never-ending battle. But that's because two comics keep same shit over and over. They're engaging, and other people, see, third party, and other people are nosy, and other people have their fucking opinion, and other people are butting in. Okay, so someone's just like gripping way too tightly here, and it's just nobody's putting their foot down. I hate to say it, but it's fucking ugly. So those who are not experiencing that, because then no one's finding their way out of that, because everybody's engaging. Everybody thinks it's like, people are smirking. They think it's funny. It's actually disgusting. So for those who are not involved in that, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, weekend energy. Hi, bud. Then we're going to go to water next. Be receptive. Movement. No, manifest. They could be talking to you. Earth can be talking to you. Yeah, natural rhythm. The trees, the birds, nature. Be open to new things over the weekend. Stay on course. Spirit's trying to talk to you. Guides, loved ones, ancestors. You're in the midst of manifesting. Yeah, the universe got you right here. This is a beautiful energy, but in a way it can feel maybe stagnant, but I don't think you're going to stay in that energy too long. I don't see a pity party. You might be a little bent out of shape and you turn yourself around. Yeah, subtle energy. It's almost like you don't, like I said, like it almost feels stagnant, but it's not. So, I don't know, fear. It could be your own fear. That's the overall energy here. It almost feels like the Four of Swords, but without it being the Four of Swords. I almost feel like you're definitely busy. Yeah, so you could just be working on your money. You could be working, finding new ways to make money. It wasn't Uber, it was something else. One more. You actually could be manifesting money. You might also realize recognition. Yeah, release. Yeah, something felt wrong about that. That could be somebody else and they're just coming back around for materialistic reasons. Somebody is manifesting you. Here's another thing too. If you think you should go into business with somebody, I would really ponder that decision this weekend. And I hate to say it, but something looks like not a good idea. And I feel like you're getting the signs too. So I don't know if this is an energy that's trying to kind of weasel their way in for some reason. If this is you releasing, see, because you have recognition there. So there's an energy here that doesn't feel like it should be here because it's not about you and somebody else. This is about you and Mother Earth and what you're creating and the energy you're experiencing. So, any advice for this release? Careful with certain domains. Yeah, manifest. You're always manifesting, whether you're aware of it or not. Manifestation is based on thoughts, and you're being asked to manifest consciously through positive thinking. So you attract exactly what you need in life. So you could be manifesting money and a relationship. Holy shit. Look at you guys fucking multitasking over here. Whoop, whoop. You're manifesting a new relationship. You're manifesting a new financial path. You're releasing what no longer serves you. I mean, that's awesome. Yeah, it's almost like you're being commended for it. So keep doing what it is you're doing. Definitely spend time outdoors. They're definitely trying to talk to you. You are manifesting this, whether you're aware of it or not. And to me, you are, because you're conscious of it. Like, be receptive. You're getting things. You're getting little messages. Take it as like a big message. Put a smile on your face. I am doing good. This is working out for me. Like, it's one step at a time, one day at a time, whatever you got to tell yourself to whatever this is, because you're literally manifesting a material life and a love life, and getting rid of stuff that just doesn't serve you, releasing stuff that doesn't serve you. I don't even see negative thoughts here. So manifest through positive thinking. Even if you have to do affirmations this weekend, do some affirmations. Try to stay on track with that type of energy. Because this is like consciously making the right decisions. Like, I know what I want in life. That I know that is not what I want, but don't focus on what it is you don't want, right? Just say, this is what I want. Whether you're, say someone comes in, or say you're watching a movie and it just kind of like touches your soul, and it's like, oh, I do kind of wish I have that. It's, be conscious, say it out loud, like, oh, I would like that. That would be nice. So, you know what I mean? It's like, but very consciously doing it and being very aware of your words. So be very aware of your words this weekend. Don't get into arguments. Don't negotiate. Don't debate. Don't feed other people's bullshit. Like, just be very careful. Because I don't know if the other energy is coming towards you or not, but we're definitely separating that shit, okay? So, moving on to water. Water. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I got sunshine. Might be a storm, something with flags. Could be going to the cemetery to say hello. Hello, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. Bittersweet. You could be reminiscing about past life. There could be a past life thing here. Yeah, you might want to refocus, but that didn't seem negative either. So shift your focus. Somebody is definitely watching you. They're admiring you. Or if you're admiring somebody else, we shift your focus. Because that's not beneficial. You might have a borderline stalker. You're definitely ascending. You could be being admired or just feeling really good about yourself this weekend. Divine Feminine. Divine Feminine is rising. Rising in rank. If you're military, I did see the flag. You could be getting a promotion. You could be getting a reward. You could be getting a reward, a medal. You're definitely being admired. And to me, it's like realms. There's realms admiring you. Everything goes through other realms before it circulates down here. There could be something with an actress or a singer. Oh, Sinead O'Connell passed away, didn't she? Somebody could be reminiscing about good things, but I don't. What's this observer? I don't like this observer. It looks innocent, but I don't. could just be like a tag along. You got surrender. So I don't know. To me, that's not you observing. To me, that's somebody else. Somebody is watching you, about to live your best life, something like that. Divine masculine, maybe you told them no, I don't know. But somebody's about to watch you just kind of level up, shift your energy. Someone's like, damn, they're not focused on me? What the heck? So you probably got a narcissist here. Others of you, if you're in the public eye, if you're doing any type of, what's that live modeling where you actually like you're a mannequin in the window or something? I just got that. I don't know what you call that. Like posing, like a photo shoot or something. I do feel like you have many admirers though, so I don't know if there's something with a magazine here. It's interesting. Or if you're just in the spotlight. But I love how your focus is just elsewhere. Like it's just looking that way, going that way. Like it's gorgeous. And somebody to me is just kind of watching you do what's best for you. And they could be amazed. I mean, it could be somebody that really admires you, but it's not. I mean, it could be a follower on social media. Could be a headhunter. Yeah, you're being guided. Stay quiet about it. I don't see anything here that's any red flags. So let's just continue to get, not continue, but let's get your best advice with whatever it is that's going on here. Tell me about ascending. Best advice for ascending. Could be going out into nature. Yeah, no, you're grounding yourself. You're already grounded. You might ground yourself a little more. Can never hurt. Just even walking around barefoot is grounding. You're a lot more stable than you think you are. I don't know what type of message that is. Oh, fucker. Yes, I'm down to 1. And I keep taking them out on YouTube. So I don't know what type of message that is for you. I only had 3 today. I just took out 2. So, sorry, I'm all excited. These little shits, like, they want to go up my nose for some reason. Don't tell anybody. What was I saying? Oh, I just saw the little shit, too. There it is. It's because the light's on. I'm gonna get you. So you're a lot more grounded than I think you're aware of. You're ready. You're prepared. Somebody else sees it because they see you like that too, in a way, like you're not paying attention to them. But I feel like that might be a headhunter or your boss or somebody who's actually admiring you. It's got an vibe, but then when I combine it, it's not so bad if it's a headhunter or model agency. I don't know if you're gonna get picked up off the street. Like, didn't this come in the other day? Remember, I got offered to go and what do you call that? Audition for like the movie was Ted in Boston, and it was years ago, before the movie was even gonna be Ted. It had a different name. And we were laughing. We were like, no, that can't be right. Or they just liked my voice. But months later, we were like, holy shit, it was actually a thing. A talent agent might be a talent agent watching you. You might do a movie. You might model. I don't even think you see this coming. Especially if that's not what you already do. Like, just get picked up off the streets just like that. And they're like loving your talent. And you got the looks to match it. It's what they're looking for. So this could be very random and just out of the blue. But to me, they're watching you already. Or this weekend, they might just observe you on the streets, or they come across your social media and they're just going to observe you a little bit longer because you still look like you're being observed and you don't even notice it. Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. And I know that I'm actually getting pulled to a movie. And I don't know. I'm assuming that song is probably in a lot of movies. Something Dryer, Rufus Dryer, Dryer, Rufus Dryer. Something Rats. What? Rufus Drag. Brown curly hair. Didn't you do Sleepless in Seattle? Oh, my dear Lord. Dear Lord. Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. In a classic movie. Maybe Home Alone 2. Something. Tom Selleck. Ted Danson. Is that when they played My Three Dads or something? It doesn't say. I remember something about a movie in this particular song. Steve Goodman, Ted Danson. Yeah, I think this is it's not saying, but I think it's My Three Dads, I believe, right? Because I'm picking up on a movie. Richard Dreyfuss? Fuck, I don't know. Curly hair. Maybe I'm thinking of Ted Danson. I don't know. There's a talent agent scouting you. Well, if they're scouting me right now, they must be like, this chick is good at her job. And here's the third fucking little shit. Haha, I'm so excited. I'm so sorry, guys. I did not want to kill these things until they started to want to go up to my nose. And I'm all set with them trying to get into my nose. So something's going to be squashed. Whoop, whoop. It just got them. All right, admired. So, yeah, I think somebody's really looking at your social media, to be honest, especially if you sent them photos or clips. They're not interested. If it was in regards to me, as I'm using me as an example, they're really not interested in my talent, my YouTube. They're interested in my looks, my personality, my accent, my hair, my nose, my toes. You know what I mean? It could be a commercial for freaking hair. It could be a commercial for kicks. Get where I'm going with that? It wouldn't be my talent if this has to do with like something with a magazine or a movie. So I think someone's scouting your social media. Others of you, this is actually what you do. Some type of modeling, and you're being watched. And I love you. Oh, dear Lord. 4. I was wrong. So sorry, buddy. You're so sorry. And they're not all the way dead because I don't. And another one. Oh my gosh. They must have had babies. I'm going to get all of them. I'm so sorry, guys. Not cool having fruit flies. I literally thought I only had 3. But then I just got one and now there's a 5th. And I just almost said to myself, that was a baby. I don't want you to see the little dead fruit fly. I think somebody from above too. Well, good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. And I did say something about visiting a cemetery, right? Is that it? Is it stuck in the cards? Oh, yes. All right. This is exciting. You guys are probably dying laughing right now. I am not laughing. I'm not happy because I just saw another one. You have somebody above really admiring you, saying hello. You're doing a good job. Whatever it is you're doing, keep freaking doing it. Something about the billboards. So I don't know. Could be a poster child. What's a poster child? The light. Just keep being who you are. Especially if you know you're being scouted. What's a poster child? An icon or something? What's a poster child? A person or a thing represents a specific, that word I can't say, quality or cause. An example of a poster child. A child cancer survivor on a poster organization that fights cancer. So you actually might be really admired. So I take that back when I say it's not about your talents or your gifts, because some of you are a poster child. But I mean, this could be your Nana that passed away, and your Nana's like, you're just like my little poster child. You know what I mean? They just love you so much. They just want to squeeze you. They love you so much. That's the type of vibe I'm getting. Okay? So that's nice. Don't change who you are. Let's do air. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, weekend energy. 'Tis the season to be jolly. La 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 la. Domina my game. I don't know what to tell you there. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. We all live in a yellow submarine. Is that the Beatles? Yellow Submarine? Isn't that about politics? Who sang Yellow Submarine? Beatles are the Monkees. I'm pretty sure it's the Beatles. Yeah, 66. What's the meaning behind Yellow Submarine? I want to say it's all politics. A hard day to write, a month after the album was released. Capsules. White American Society, exclusively movement. No. The Greek Desert. What? Obviously, it's not really a submarine. It's about that life that had been forced into living inside of their own lives in the White Tower, called Beetle Fame, and not really having any contact with reality out there. Reflection of white American society. I have a kiss. I don't know. All right. Maybe something with music. I'm not really sure. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Weekend energy, please. Look at all this black and white. Someone's just trying to kind of get you back around the mountain for some reason. Yeah, see, I don't like this shadow work. Somebody's got some work to do here. I'm not going to stay focused on this for too long. You could be switching your life around, reinvention. You could be, this is somebody like fantasizing though. I think this is somebody just wanting back in. This isn't anything to write home about. They might feel trapped. I don't know. Yeah, see, stuck. I only felt that because of the yellow submarine, but that's not your fault. Like, we're not gonna get stuck in this shit again. In regards to reading this, tell me about deception. So be careful, because somebody wants to come around and act like they reinvented themselves. Like, I'm a new person. I went through this. I went through that. I went through yada, yada, yada. Yeah, the answer's fucking no. And sorry, find another reader. I'm not doing that. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. What else would you like us to know? What else would you like us to know? No one's got time for that comic shit. But nothing. But nothing. Breakthrough, reflection, community page, community tab. What's that? That's like the initial one, right? Perception. Whew. There's something big here. You're going to look at something differently, and it's going to change something big. I am. I don't know, as you're kind of going within, doing your thing, going about your weekend, you could be reflecting, you could be hanging outside, you could be going through social media, you could be walking through town, and it's just like, I just heard, I'm capable. So I don't know if, like, it's almost like an epiphany, or just like, I wonder who wrote the book of love. I don't know the rest of that song, but some music with you guys. Who wrote the book of love? Maybe you're a writer. Or maybe you should write. Or it's the way you are writing. I came across, oh my God, it was beautiful. Did I send it to myself? I was like, who the fuck is this chick? She's fucking sensational.
So say I write too many love poems. I write love poems instead of suicide notes. I remind myself that I am capable of feeling more than hatred. I don't give death a voice today. I don't give sadness the breath it needs to speak. I write a poem about your eyes so that I won't cry. Sometimes distraction is better than action. I write a love poem instead of a list of things that can kill me. I don't think about the knives or the cars or the water. I don't think about the fucking water. I don't think about becoming a ship lost at sea. I don't think about drowning. I don't think about the taste of the bathwater. obituary, I write about you, or her, or him, and I try to remember what the good feels like. I write poems filled with gooey words, and I let them stick to me. I let all this fluffy illusion keep me warm until I am cold no longer. I write love poems even on the days my grief forms puddles at my feet. Like it's the only thing I can step into. Like it's the only thing I can find my reflection in. I even wrote a love poem when you left me. Because I will always choose my heart breaking over my heart not beating, over me not existing. I think I would rather feel everything than nothing at all. This is not the easy choice, because on too many days I am simply living despite myself. I never thought it would be this hard to just be alive. So I have to give myself something to live for. Maybe that's cliche, but I think so far it has been working. See, I think most people on this earth deserve a love poem, deserve to be reminded of what the good feels like. I think most people never get their love poems, so I'll write them. Each one is survival.
I have no idea who she is. I just happened to come across, I was just scrolling on, I think it was like on Facebook, you know how it has like the TikTok little thing that's like that. Maybe a community tab. Maybe that's what, I don't know what it is, but even in all the comments, everyone's like, who is she? Right? So you might have a breakthrough like that. And I'm not thinking you guys are thinking of suicide. I'm thinking you might be a poet. I forget what they call that. I know when people go on the stage, I don't, it's like open mic night or something. I don't know. So like, I feel like you're going to have an epiphany here, because this drew me to her, and that was deep. I just heard it once the other day and I was like, holy shit, that fucking chick. So something like that is going to happen. It's either if something clicks, you could, like I'm saying, like you're just sitting there, your perspective, like, oh, I could do it this way, or I can do that, or I can, like, I started noticing different stuff, especially when Danny passed away at the end of June. Like the way I wrote certain stuff, and then the way I wrote the other day about something, I was like, holy shit, Court, like you're actually really good at writing. And I've kind of always known that, but I kind of wanted to set up something first before I even put little stuff out there. And I don't know what that is. I mean, obviously I wouldn't do that. I would if I could, and I had to, and I felt the need to. There's nothing wrong with that. I think that was just amazing. But my style is just different, if that makes sense. I feel like something like that is going to happen with you guys. And it's just kind of like, let me see where this takes me. Or you're just writing your thoughts down in a journal. I'm telling you, it's something to do with literally even coming across something like that, where you're just like, whoa. Or you pass a store and you feel the need to go in because you hear somebody like playing the piano, and you turn around and you're like, is that like a little jazz bar? Like, what is that? And you head in there. Like, I'm telling you, it's something random, but there's a breakthrough attached to it. That video alone could have did it for some of you, to be honest with you. So I don't know what type of mic night that was. If there's certain categories on nights, I don't know. But that was one brave fucking woman, and nobody knows her name. And I don't think that's the way she wants it, because she was up front. Everybody knows her face, right? I just think like whoever video recorded that didn't know who she was, and it's just been circulating. So something here might circulate like that. So let's just get one message and we'll move on to fire. One overall message for Aquarius, Libra, Gemini this weekend. Something's going to inspire you, or you're going to inspire yourself, or it's just one of those things where you're like, huh, really? Okay, so you might not inspire yourself, but there's a breakthrough where it leads you in a new direction, maybe. It's whatever it is subtle, and it's consciously known. So whatever you're doing this weekend, put some work into it. Yeah, see, miracles. You're being asked to pay extra close attention to the big and small miracles you've already occurred in your life, and also those who are currently occurring, those that are currently occurring and are still on the way. Miracles surround you. Be on the lookout for them. And didn't I just make a comment about that? Like in the very beginning of the read, something where I said, like, even if it's little, tell yourself, yeah, I'm doing a good job. That's what this is. Something big can turn out from whatever this is, guys. So keep doing what it is you're doing this weekend in regards to anything that has to do with bettering yourself or career change, a new something, or something you just pick up on, you know? Because something's gonna click, and I don't even know how many times I've said to myself, like, I got mute, I'm gonna write a book. One of these days, I've been saying it for like 6 years. I should write a book. I should do it. And it's like, but I just feel like there's so many other things on my plate that have priority. So maybe something like that will kick in where you're like, oh, holy shit. And I did realize that when I wrote one thing that I don't even think I shared with you guys on one of the pages, not even on my page, but I can't even tell you how many people came back and was like, that was fucking incredibly beautifully written. And it didn't even like click until a whole bunch of people kept saying that, and I was just like, oh, well, that it made me feel good. I was like, oh, that's nice. But it flowed out of my mouth where I didn't have to put even that much thought into it. So when you have a gift like that, you should probably use it, you know, which I'm attempting to go that route with the other channel when it comes to certain short stories. So let's see how that pans out for us. All right. Fire. Aries, Leo, Sag, Aries, Leo, Sag, weekend energy. Oh, I just got wicked hot, so I'm just gonna, if it's hot flashes. That soulmate, the answer is no. Twin flame, holy shit. We got multiple people here thinking all sorts of things. Or this is you thinking all sorts of things. One's supposed to be in my life, one's not. I don't see any action being taken, especially with the answers no. I think this is more thoughts, and you're going in a new direction, or somebody else is, and karmically do. Like, this is your right. I don't know what Spirit's trying to say there. Someone might make you try to feel guilty. But this is the energy of back and forth. Like, are they my soulmate? Are they my twin? Are they meant to be in my life? Are they not? Should I do this? It looks like you're saying no to two people. And you're like, bye. If it's not two people, it's one person. And if it's nobody, you're just like, okay. You're not holding yourself back. Like, just wow. So I can go in lots of different directions here with this reading. This could be, if it's not you, it's them thinking this. But this is a solo walk. And there's something about that solo walk that looks pretty damn fucking peaceful. Like, you're not going to question anything in the sense of your new direction. Yeah, see? I knew it. I felt it. That's a beautiful energy. You're not thinking about any of this. So I don't know if somebody's trying to project that. But even if someone's trying to project it, you're not picking up on it, which tells me final chords have been cut. Like there's nothing there. Yeah, see, lesson learned. Final cut chords have been cut. Let me say that one more time. Final chords have been cut. This is more than breaking free. This is, you were already broken free. This type of energy, wherever the fuck you're going here, congratulations. I hope this is me. And I hope this is all of you. I ain't shitting you. I mean, there's no chains, there's nothing, there's not even thoughts. I just got pulled to that chick again. Like, it's just, it's fucking beautiful. I don't really know what to say. It deserves more than just congratulations. This is somebody else's downfall, because I do feel a downfall here. I don't know what's up with this soulmate twin flame shit coming back into the readings. The answer is no. Yeah, healing, you're being guided. So this is you learning your lessons. Why soulmate, why twin flame is coming back all around again? I don't know. It was like it was meant for you to see if you were going to get wrapped up in it. I'm not really sure. Like the words itself. Again, I'm not watching other readers, so I don't know if other readers are using these words again, or if they ever stopped. Fuck if I know. But yes, this lesson was learned a while ago. This is not like a recent lesson. Congratulations, we're opening a new door for you. No, fuck no. This is, I don't know what you did. Again, I would claim that. I want to claim that. I'm claiming that. I don't claim shit like that. I don't ever do shit like that. But like, so mote it be. I feel you. You're healing. You must have did shadow work. You're recognizing things. You got winter and then barriers here. Yeah, see, someone's going to try to return, but that's not going to matter. That might be the lesson you just learned. No, it's almost like your spirit guides must be so fucking proud of you, because I don't even think they can keep up with you. I think they probably thought it was going to take longer, to be honest, because this shouldn't even be here. It's already gone. It doesn't matter here. It doesn't even matter what this is, and I hate to say it like that. It just doesn't. Like, those type of words to you don't mean what they used to mean to you, if that makes sense. And this can be congratulations, and this person's finally coming in. And this is the direction you're going in, and eventually the two of you are going to meet. Because you don't even need someone to come back. You don't need the test of somebody coming back for you to say no. You've already done it. You already found your way out. So there's going to be a karmic wrap up here for somebody else on their end that might be disappointed, but that energy will probably be disappointed. But I don't know what to tell you. If it was meant to be, it would have been. Yeah. Now they got to purge. Somebody just wants to come in and kind of like poke the bear. Look at that offer came out. It's not. Ooh, big dream. Where'd that come from? Must have been right under that. So I don't know. But whatever you did, big dream again, crossroads, metamorphosis. Congratulations, because yeah, it's just divine timing. It is your time to shine in another direction. Like fine wine is what I just heard. Fine wine. Let's get a card for this. That's why I think your spirit guides are like, whoa, slow down. Like they can't keep up with you. You're just passing things like that. And I don't know what that means, but they can't keep up with you. Maybe they thought you'd be stuck a little longer with something. Like I'm like flying saucers here. I'm flying colors, but I'm hearing flying saucers. It's like flying saucers. Like they can't keep up with you. Like I think they expected something to take longer. I don't know. Because it's like jumping dimensions. Like it doesn't cross your mind. I don't even know how to explain it. I guess you would just know what it means. Like if it makes sense to you, I guess you're kind of just know what I'm trying to say. Maybe it's you just it's like acceleration here. It's just like you bared your soul. Like I don't even know how to explain it. I don't know if you had like some sacred ceremony on another plane. Like I don't know what you did. I don't even know if you know. It's just don't feel bad. I kind of feel bad not explaining this energy, but like that there's got to be something karmic there. Like it's irrelevant, and I mean I almost hate to say it because that person or people played a role in your life to get to where you're at, but not enough to play a role to hold you back or give a second thought. Or there's got to be, if I'm reading the trees, you probably have a breakthrough right there. That's probably your breakthrough. No, it's exactly what I said in the beginning. Ascension. And it's quick. You let it go. And like this is fucking quick, whatever this is. It's like time to go. Like I said, like good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. It's like, come on, let me hold your hand. Like, well, we're gonna take you in another fucking realm. Here we go. And you got the healing. So you're healing as you're going, which is beautiful because you only get to do that if you reach certain steps and certain stuff where they already know, but I don't know if they know. Other people know because your guides can't keep up. It's kind of cute. Your mind, body, and soul are in perfect and deep healing right now. You're going through many transformations at once, and you're being asked to allow yourself to receive the healing that you need with an open arm and open heart. That's exactly what you're doing. So maybe it's like an extra level up or some type of ascension, like it could be a little pick-me-up, like job well done. I don't know. It's something. Like I said, like I don't even think spirit quite knows. There might even be, let's get one more, some type of like reward or something, because it's not even a needed pick-me-up, but it's a well-deserved pick-me-up is what I'm getting at. You being asked to connect with your creative side of whatever feels best to you. The part of this part of you needs extra attention right now. It needs to be expressed even bigger. So it's whatever you're manifesting. And I just said collaboration. It might have something to do with Aries. This is Aries, Leo, Sag, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. It's the way you're using your brain. It's the direction you're taking yourself, which is just brilliant. Divine timing. You got new people coming in because you did surrender. You did accept. You did acknowledge. You did the fucking work is what you did. Celebrate. You're being asked to celebrate little accomplishes no matter what. Big or small, do something to accommodate yourself. Not commemorate. That's saying it wrong, but you deserve it and so much more. So it's time for you to be happy again, celebrate. That was in the beginning of the read. Didn't I just bring that up in this read too? Where it's like you're unstoppable, or it's like affirmations. It's no matter how big. I go back and watch Water, I guess. I think it was Water. No, Earth or Water. Could have sworn I brought it up in this one too. Like, you should be really proud of yourself. But I don't even know if you realized all the work you did. You did so much work. Your guides couldn't even like keep up with you. So something's coming in, and it might be small, but you're going to create something massive. Something's going to come from it. Eventually, like I said, with that woman, they're going to find who that girl is. You know what I mean? Whether she wants to be in the spotlight or not, like, she might have certain poems or whatever she's doing, and it helps people freaking heal and move forward. And she could be a healer through her words, you know? She sounds a lot like me, especially for those who are healers. Whatever it is that you're good at, start doing a little more, a little more, a little more. And get outside, get outside barefoot, put your feet on the ground. To me, you're already grounded in certain situations, but an extra boost of Mother Earth is not going to hurt you. It's going to benefit you. It's going to keep you grounded. I feel like there might be like little ups and downs. Didn't I say that in a different reading too? You should really watch all of them, but not enough to hold you back. Okay? So don't get caught up in other energies. What up, Buttercup? I'm all done. Do you need me?
No, I don't.
No.
No, I don't.
No, you don't?
What is this mysterious green liquid?
That is fruit fly liquid for them to go to. But
is it slime?
Yeah. And you just said to YouTube, I'm like, I got 3 freaking fruit flies, and then I killed 5. And they were little ones, little babies.
That's too bad.
I hope I got them all.
Yeah,
I don't see any more.
I don't see any.
I know, white screen.
I'm telling you, it works. You turn off all the lights and you turn on the white screen.
Yeah, I know. You told me that. You got one. Yeah, you got one in your room yesterday.
Sure did. Love it.
You sure did. I love you more. White screen method, guys, if you got fruit flies. I mean, I swore there was only like 3 of them, and the things were fucking fat, too. I'm like, you little fuckers. Like, what are you chomping on? Well, Sheldon's food is what they're chomping on. I must bring them in from, like, the grocery store, but I really thought I only had, like, 3. But I think I got, like, 6, right? So that was exciting. I mean, it was exciting to me, because now I don't got to go to bed with them trying to ping off my freaking nose. The little fuckers want to go up my nose. Like, what? Why my nose? Like, there's so many other places you can freaking land. Why do you want to go towards my nose? Telling you. I hope I got them all. I hope I did. Because, Mingya. Like, I got enough of, like, what? My nose? Out of all fucking places, my nose. Like, I don't even understand. There's so many other places for them to land on. Like, stay out of my nose. So, mind your own business, maybe, would be a good idea this weekend. Focus on yourself. Mind your own business. Look, I'm so proud of myself for remembering to put the towel down so Max doesn't wreck my tapestry. All right, guys, I love you so much. I hope you have a kick-ass fucking weekend. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you at some point over the weekend. I got a lot of work to do, and I got Monday and Tuesday off. I'm, like, stoked. I get to work for 4 days straight because there's so many things on my mind. So I'm excited that I have that time. So I'm going to make good use of it. So you shall see me over the weekend, okay? Thanks so much. I love you too. Bye, guys.